Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. I am Sarah Jane. It is the holiday season. It's time. The day is now. It's Thanksgiving for me. And we are getting all set up for the holidays around here today. Obi right now is in there making breakfast, and we're just gonna have like a nice cozy day. We're gonna go see my family for lunch and then set up some of the holiday decor this afternoon / evening. I think it'll be a nice day. And it's officially first day of Vlogmas. Welcome to Vlogmas 2021. Always making us potatoes and eggs and bacon. My skin, she is dry, like really dry. So we're gonna figure that out. I'm not gonna put makeup on today so I can just lather my face in creams and things. So I'm going to use, I'm not gonna use a cleanser because it's too much for my skin right now. So I'm just gonna use some water and a washcloth. I'm just gonna use this mist to keep my face wet while I put on all the different layers. I'm gonna use the Osea hyaluronic acid with the Burst Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. And yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. I'm gonna go full on healing ointment during the day because like I said, I'm dry. If you have like acne prone skin or you tend to break out, don't do that. Like don't take my advice, but my skin is like dry, so like she can kind of hang. Is the bubble wrap eye cream. This has lasted me forever. I thought it would go kind of fast, honestly. Locking all that in with the CeraVe, like this stuff. It's basically grease. It just locks in the moisture. Normally people just do this at night. And normally I would just do it at night too, but that's not the day we're having, so. Look at this ointment on my face. Ready? So greasy. Probably a little bit before I need to do my job with breakfast, which is coffee. And so in the meantime, I'm going to show you some new things that we've got for Christmas. We have like our big box from last year's decorations downstairs that we'll bring up. But we did get some new stuff. So we got this wrapping paper from Hearth and Hand from Target. All of this is from Target. I just want to be clear. We made one trip to Target and that's what we got. These taper candles. They're kind of, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of like unicorn horn shaped. And then we got the green ones too. I was thinking for Vlogmas, it would be fun to have like a little holiday coffee cup, But the problem is that I drink cappuccinos, which are a very specific size and kind of shape of cup, and they don't really have holiday cups like that. But they did have this holiday ice cream bowl, which is actually like just about the right size. Maybe it's a little bit bigger than a typical cappuccino, but like the right shape and everything. So I think that'll be a fun replacement for a cup this season. And then we got a snow globe, just because I feel like that sounds fun. I got this for iced coffees in the afternoons. We also got this little thing to replace what we have. Is basically an exact version of that. That's different greenery in the bathroom. We got this mini village like gingerbread kit situation. We did that last year. It was really fun with the kiddo. I'm gonna show you now. The rest is candles and scents. So we got this vetiver and cedarwood room spray, and then we love these threshold candles from Target. We got these last season and we're obsessed with them. This is the warm gingerbread, which is kind of like cinnamony. Yeah, it smells like gingerbread. I don't know, quite literally. This one's the holiday balsam. I don't like Christmas tree scents, but they're Opie's favorite. So this is the best one that we found. And I actually really do like that one. So that worked out. This is Fireside Glow. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite one from last year. Yeah, scent-wise. I'm terrible at describing things. Like maybe a little bit cologne-y, maybe a little bit vanilla-y. And then this is my other favorite one that we got last year, which is Whiskey and Oak. And these are like the wooden wick ones. So they like kind of crackle like there's a fireplace. And that's all from Target. And then I had one more thing that I got last year for Vlogmas that I didn't know if I was going to be able to get this year. But I went in store and I was able to find it. And that's the Anthropologie advent calendar. It's all skincare, like a little skincare sample every day for the month of December until Christmas. I did it last year, loved it. It has filled my travel toiletry kit up. But I tried to order it online. It was sold out, but I went in store and they had it. So that was really exciting. So yeah, that's kind of all of our new stuff. But then we have like our big box of stuff that we had from last year that we'll bring out and do today.
To Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, like all the best Thanksgiving Day tradition, our event is about bringing people together. And this year, we've taken all the necessary precautions to ensure that we're able to bring this
Ooh, we got those. Oh, we called it room service vibes. And happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving clothes. This is like my baseline from Newly, and my birdie is like the vibe I'm always rocking. But then this is from Newly. I just got it yesterday. Very like holiday sweater-y. Finished Thanksgiving with my mom. I didn't film in there because I hope he has whipped cream all over his face. Don't put those on your face. There's napkins back here. I didn't really film there because I didn't feel like I wanted to. I took my camera, but then was like, I don't want to film. So all of it today. Starbucks was open today. Thank you everyone who works at Starbucks for who did that. We got our coffees, and now we're gonna head home for the rest of the day. See what unfolds. I don't know. It'll be a good one, whatever it is. So I put the first Christmas movie on. I went back in pajamas. I put the first Christmas movie on of the year. Guess right now what it is in the comments, and then I'll show you. And it's happening. Obi brought up all of the Christmas supplies from last year. This is like our big box. We're gonna do most of it, just the two of us, and then when the little comes back, we'll do some parts with him. But I think it's going down. Hi, happy Friday. It is Black Friday. I did a terrible job of vlogging yesterday, and so I decided last night I'm just gonna pick up the camera again today and give you kind of the tour of what we did with our decorations so that I didn't leave you hanging. I'll also kind of vlog today. I think this is going to be like a compilation of things. We'll find out what happens. But let's start here. I'll turn you around. You'll get the brief tour. We don't do a lot, but it's what we do. So we're gonna start right here with these guys. This is something that I always wanted as a kid. I felt like people's houses always had them and they looked really fancy. So we did that on just like the front facing windows. And then our lovely apartment Christmas tree. We got this year at Target, the barrel. And then these are our ornaments. We're waiting for the kiddo to do those. We're not going to do them until he comes back. And then we have our little stocking hanger and stockings. And then we replaced some of our knickknacks and things with Christmassy ones. With that guy up there. I did like a little garland here with a bunch of little things. All of this is from Target, I'm pretty sure. And this is from Target. It's their advent calendar. This is the one that we use kind of as the grown-ups because we usually get one that's specifically for our kid. Obi's gonna do this one for me and like surprise me, which I think will be really fun. We did this along there. This is a little nutcracker we got. His little glasses are crooked. Also at Target, this is like our kid's favorite thing. He comes in and switches this every day and is obsessed with that. Then we have our little tablescape situation with our new Christmas candles. And Obi put some lights up. This guy he's dead, or I need to revive him. But Obi put some Christmas lights around, and then we put that little thing in the window. And this is our little holiday vibe coffee bar. My holiday cups are here. And then we have these guys just kind of there. and holiday candle. And I think this is the last bit. We just have like replaced the spring one with the Christmassy one, and then we have our holiday candle there. So that's the tour. I know it's simple, but honestly, last year was the first year that I even wanted to decorate for the holidays. It's just not my thing. So now I'm very into it. I got really into it. So we'll see how, when we move and we're not in an apartment anymore, what we end up doing. But that's the tour. That's what we did. Now I'm gonna make some coffee and breakfast and figure out what the day is gonna be. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm just sitting here finishing up my coffee, and hold on. If you can say the word coffee and not take a sip, I don't know who you are. So today I'm finishing up my, and I was sitting here thinking, I can't decide if I want to work from home this morning or if I want to work from the office. I really like to work from home, especially when everybody else is gone. Like right now, kiddo is at his mom's, Obi's at work, so I have the house to myself and it's nice and quiet and calm. However, I have a lot of work to do and I find it harder to focus from home. There's like, I just kind of want to be cozy, you know? So I'm gonna try. I started writing. I realized that like I need to write a podcast like right now. I have one that goes live Monday. My assistant edits them. It's like 8:50 this morning, and I just want to get it done, recorded and uploaded before she starts work today, so that she can get it done, you know, in a timely manner or whatever she needs to do. She have more flexibility. So yeah, that's that plan. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and write this, and then I think I need to look at what I need to do today. I need to like plan out the day. So yeah, right now, writing a podcast, finishing my coffee, cozying up in my robe. All right, so it's a little bit later. I took some time to get cozy. I did some skincare, brushed out my hair, put on lotion, all of that. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing today. Hold on, I'm gonna change the light. Basically, Friday is my work day. Like this is the day that I do literally everything other than writing and editing. So there's a lot to be done. Today's Black Friday, so that means that I'm launching my sale of the summit today. So I need to launch that. I also need to record all of my podcast ads for next week, record a podcast for Monday, and then schedule the podcast. I have like 4 podcasts scheduled for next week, but we actually have 5. So I need to get the 5th one picked out. But before I can do that, I just need to like make a list, get my brain organized, because I have been so out of work mode for a while. So like all week long. So I need to figure out, I just need to like remember what it feels like to have a list. I don't think I'm going to make it very complicated. I think I'm just going to make a standard to-do list. Nothing fancy. Monday. I hope your weekend treated you well. Today is another Author's Corner check-in where I update you on what the heck is going on behind the scenes. So grab yourself a coffee or a cup of tea and let's catch up. Hello. So it is quite a while later. I did my hair a little bit. And now it's time for some lunch. I don't know what I want. Oh, I know what I want. It's, Thanksgiving leftover day, which is great news. I have made the mistake of not getting enough leftovers yesterday, and I'm paying the price. I'm paying the price for that, but we will survive. We survive, we live, make it through. I will not make that mistake at Christmas. Don't worry. And we're gonna make a turkey sandwich. Yes, we have bread. For me, with Thanksgiving, like leftover sandwiches, you don't get fancy. I'm not trying to get fancy. I want it to be simple. I want turkey, and I want it on white bread, and I want it with just mayonnaise and salt and pepper, and then we're gonna eat our sides on the side. Let's make it. Oh, we've got my mom's stuffing, best thing in the world. This salad she kind of threw together that was incredible, and the classic. Thrilled. Whew. So I have been really undecided about whether or not I was going to go into the office this afternoon, but then I kind of re-looked at my task list and I was like, what on here has to get done today and cannot be done on Monday? And the only thing that I would really rather do today, because I've already done all of those technically, but the only things I would really rather do today are edit this vlog and plan the week for next week so that I can just like hit the ground running, because I kind of took this week off for the most part. Like I did everything I had to do, but nothing I didn't have to do. And I feel great about that. But I have 1 week between Thanksgiving and when we go to Portland, which means I need to next week needs to be, I need to be on. So I need to be prepared. I want to be prepared before I do that. So anyway, let's plan out the week for next week. I'm just going to reflect on this week, pull some cards, journal, that kind of thing. It's officially Fireplace on the TV season. She gotta love. Yay! And okay, really quickly, I will talk you through the reflection card pulling side of this. So for reflections, I'm just going to do like 4 quick questions, like 3 things that worked this week, 3 things that didn't work this week, my core desired feelings, and what 3 big moments happened. And then for card pulling, I kind of just do this kind of spread, past, present, future, and then this is bonus. So I like to pull one kind of overarching card that ties all of it together. Today for the past, present, and future spread, I'm doing the original AE Weight deck. And then for my bonus, I'm using the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. And I just use these as journaling prompts. So I think about, what the cards are saying, and then I compare that to how they make me feel, and I write about it. And I'm using the WTF is Tarot book as kind of my explanation of what the cards mean if I don't already know. Okay, so I will share with you a little bit about what I got in the cards. So I got the Nine of Pentacles in my past position, and this is like the cozy card, comforting, and this book calls it cozy as fuck. And I really like that because I think in the past I've been really thinking a lot about how I really miss 2020 in some ways, of just the comfort and the coziness and the safety, the ease, the presence that 2020 had for me. Like when I was quarantined, I'm kind of grieving that. And yeah, I've been trying to preserve it as much as possible as well. However, it's tricky to do. So that's kind of been where I'm at. I'm not quite over that phase of my life, and that's definitely the vibe from my kind of the past that's on my mind right now. Then for my present, I got the Hierophant. Kind of my take on this and what I took away from it is just to seek counsel right now, to allow other people to support me. I think I've talked about this, like I'm in therapy every week. My husband and I are in therapy every week together. It's just, he's in therapy every week. So right now is definitely a season of like seeking guidance, seeking counsel, having people pouring into us, and like letting that be the container, letting ourselves be held in that way. Then King of Wands in reverse. I don't always read it as a reverse. If it's reversed, I just kind of take what feels right from it. This one, kind of the future, kind of my takeaway personally was that a specific line that was in the book was that the King of Wands can get restless if they're not surrounded by equals. I don't really like that term equals, but I definitely feel that, like, wanting to be surrounded by people who kind of understand what I do, who are in similar positions, kind of like understand the pain and the joys of kind of what has become kind of a different way of being based off of my job. So that's definitely something that's present for me right now, which does make it harder to make friends in Asheville because there's not a lot of people who do what I do here. And not that I can't be friends with people who aren't in my industry, it's just harder to feel like I can be myself. Kind of like in that pursuit, like seeking those relationships, prioritizing relationships with people who I feel like understand me or can understand me. And then, yeah, and then also I kind of looked up more online because I didn't feel totally satisfied with what the book said or didn't really connect with it. One thing I read online was like understanding your worth, recognizing your value, believing that you matter, believing that you have value. I've been working a lot on respecting my voice, respecting my opinion, feeling like I can trust myself, feel like I can trust my ability, like my aversions, and like my preferences, that those are okay and I'm allowed to have those. So that's been that. And then I pulled my bonus card from the other deck, and this is the Spirals of Manifestation, and it talked about like growth isn't linear, like that sometimes we think like, oh, as I get closer to what I'm doing, it will feel better, but sometimes it's, you know, you're kind of going away in order to come back. And there's like no need to rush this process. That like what is meant for you is for you. There's no hurry. It's there whether you run or you walk. So you can kind of take your time and trust the process. So that's kind of what I've been thinking. That's kind of what's on my card reading for today. And I think I'm gonna just end the vlog here for now. I'm gonna plan out the week and then kind of cozy up for the rest of the day. So we'll call it here. But thank you guys so much for joining me for day 1 of Vlogmas and a little bit of an erratic vlog. Hopefully they won't all be like that. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.